Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
2-2.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's Chris Owings now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's gone just 2 for 13. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number
Here's Paul
44.
Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Very well could have been a hit-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Oh and 1, here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The 0-2 once more. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments. One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard to third. To his left, Lamb. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Jake Lamb.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Here's J.D. Martinez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
Stopped on the slide by Utley. Touche, sir.
Batting sixth, center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly, and he's retired, one away.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Previously with Taijuan Walker. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
At the plate, Chase Utley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Chris Herman.
Leading off for
Arizona. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Herman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field, and the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Taijuan Walker stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners going. One attempt misses. The throw down. Ready with the 0-2. He's running again. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Kershaw's only play at first, so it's a successful sacrifice.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. David Peralta will be next. Set to deliver on 3-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now,
1 out and a runner on second base. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish, and is rewarded with the base on balls.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the belt, kicks and deals. David Peralta swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. Now the runners take off again.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Owings.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Clayton Kershaw.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Previously with Taijuan Walker, he's 1 for 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Peralta. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He drew a walk his first time up. Walker's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Martinez, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And there's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Number 35.
Digging in, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lamb in foul ground, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Herman is under it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager over to his left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Chris Herman.
Striding into the box, Chris Herman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Late that time for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chris Herman goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even.
Into the box, Taijuan Walker. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got a hit.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
RBI base hit here in the 5th inning. That's the first one to bring a run home. We're seeing quite a pitcher's duel today.
Yasiel Puig.
He's set. Here it comes. Yasiel Puig stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 9.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Walker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to.
The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
This one skied out toward right. On the move is Puig. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail this one 1-0. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Nope,
a fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Corey Seager. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peralta posts under it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in once again, number 35. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now here's the pitch. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jake Lamb is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The left fielder,
at the plate,
31.
Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Chase Utley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here it comes. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers down. Ready for another chance. A.J. Pollock, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Chris Herman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Herman.
Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
On the move is Puig. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The pitcher, number 99.
Now to the plate, Taijuan Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in... In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time.